In life and relationships, there's a type of man that women can never forget. We'll dive into why these men are truly special. What sets them apart is not just kindness or good looks, but their ability to maintain calm, control their emotions, and possess self-awareness. These qualities help them build strong, lasting relationships without being manipulated. If you're looking to understand what makes these men unique, don't miss this video. Join us and explore with Shining Mirror-LVB. We've already explored the type of man that women can never forget. But now, let's dive deeper into the qualities that make these men so exceptional, especially their ability to understand and control their emotions. This is a crucial aspect of their character that often goes unnoticed. Yet it profoundly impacts how they maintain and nurture their relationships. Emotional understanding and control. A man with high emotional intelligence is not easily manipulated by emotional games. When women try to control or change their behavior, these men won't react impulsively. Instead, they remain calm, listen attentively, and approach the situation with clarity and purpose. They know their emotions precisely and don't allow them to be swayed by others. This ability to not get swept up in emotions or external influences allows them to maintain stability in relationships. Building trust and mutual respect. The ability to control emotions is not something that comes naturally. It's developed over time through self-awareness and deep understanding of oneself. These men know that while emotions are an important part of life, they are not something to let dictate their actions. When faced with stress or challenges in a relationship, they don't let anxiety or anger take over. Instead, they stay calm and handle the situation effectively, helping the relationship grow in a stable and healthy manner. In life and relationships, there are moments when we feel the need to prove our worth through the recognition of others. However, for men with high emotional intelligence, this never happens. They do not seek validation. And this is one of the key factors that make them powerful and unique in relationships. Not begging for validation. A man with high emotional intelligence never begs for validation or love from others. Because he has chosen to love himself, he understands that external validation is merely a reflection of someone else's perception, and it cannot determine his true value. This understanding allows him to remain confident because he knows that no one else can define his worth except for himself. When faced with challenges in a relationship, instead of trying to change himself to please or impress the other person, he remains steadfast in his belief in himself. He does not seek approval from his partner. Instead, he acts based on the intrinsic values he has built for himself. This allows him not to rely on external acceptance or love to feel complete and whole. Even in difficult moments or when the relationship faces challenges, he does not panic or act impulsively. Instead, he holds firm to his principles and maintains composure. He understands that a lasting relationship cannot be built on begging for validation, but on mutual respect and love, where both individuals love and respect themselves, knowing that their worth does not depend on the approval of the other. This self-awareness and self-love are not about arrogance or self-satisfaction. It is an inner peace, where this man does not need the approval or recognition of others to feel happy or fulfilled. He finds peace in maintaining his relationship with himself, and this helps him stay confident and resilient when faced with challenges in love. We've explored many remarkable qualities of men with high emotional intelligence, and now let's delve into another critical trait: the ability to understand others without trying to control them. This is a quality that many men lack, and it is one of the reasons why their relationships often lack stability and depth. The ability to read others without control. A man who truly understands women does so without needing to control them. He does not attack or overreact when a woman becomes distant or shows signs of discontent. Instead, he listens and approaches the situation calmly, without escalating conflict or creating tension. He understands that respect and patience are key in building a healthy and stable relationship. This ability comes from a strong foundation of respect and patience. He doesn't rush to provide solutions or jump to conclusions right away. He knows that every conversation and situation in a relationship can have many layers of meaning, and only by truly listening and understanding can he respond appropriately. He does not feel the need to prove his power or dominate the other person. Instead, He seeks to understand and resolve the issue peacefully. It is this respect and patience that serve as the cornerstone of a healthy, stable relationship. He never tries to force the woman into a mold or behavior he believes is right. He knows that a truly strong relationship is built on mutual respect, where both individuals have the freedom to express their emotions and thoughts without the pressure or control of the other. We've explored many remarkable qualities of men with high emotional intelligence, and one of the most essential traits is their ability to resolve conflicts calmly and rationally. This is a quality that not everyone possesses, but it plays a critical role in maintaining stability and long-lasting relationships. Resolving conflicts calmly. A man with high emotional intelligence is able to resolve conflicts without letting emotions take control. When arguments or disagreements arise, he doesn't let anger or frustration dictate his actions. Instead of raising his voice or becoming confrontational, he remains patient, listens to the other person, and seeks to understand the root cause of the issue. He knows that in any disagreement, truly understanding the other person's perspective not only helps resolve the conflict but also builds deeper empathy and connection. His ability to stay calm and not let emotions take over allows him to approach the problem more effectively. He doesn't rush to criticize or assign blame. Instead, he asks thoughtful questions to clarify the issue and leads the conversation toward finding a solution. He understands that conflict is inevitable in any relationship, but the way it is handled determines the strength and longevity of that relationship. He views conflict as an opportunity for both parties to learn and grow together, rather than seeing it as a battle to be won. The ability to resolve conflicts calmly and effectively is one of the key elements that contribute to the maturity and emotional stability of a man with high emotional intelligence. He knows that in love and relationships, respect and mutual understanding are paramount, and these can only be built when both partners stay calm and avoid letting emotions dictate their decisions. One of the most important qualities that sets a man with high emotional intelligence apart is his ability to guide a woman's emotions without fear. This is a trait that very few men can truly develop, yet it plays a crucial role in creating stability and maturity in a relationship. Not afraid of a woman's emotions, guiding and becoming her safe haven. A man with high emotional intelligence is not afraid of a woman's emotions. Whether it's anger, anxiety, or any other intense feelings, he doesn't feel pressured when faced with strong emotions. Instead, he remains calm and helps guide her through them. When a woman feels overwhelmed or lost in her emotions, he is there by her side, ready to listen and help her find her emotional balance. His ability is not about making the woman stop feeling or dismissing her emotions, but rather helping her become more aware of her emotions and guiding her in handling them in a healthy way. This does not mean he controls or imposes his own views on her, but rather that he maintains his composure and creates a safe space where she can express her emotions without fear of judgment or criticism. When this man can stand firm in moments of anger or difficulty without being swept up in the emotions, he creates an emotional stability for both of them. Women feel safer when they are with him because he not only understands and respects their emotions but also helps them regulate their emotions effectively without losing respect or power in the relationship. He becomes the person they can trust, a safe haven where they find comfort and patience during challenging times. Finally, one of the most important qualities of a man with high emotional intelligence is his ability to leave a relationship without drama or a tragic aftermath. This is something very few people can do, but it is a key factor in determining the maturity and self-respect of an individual in a relationship. Leaving without dragging drama. A man with high emotional intelligence can leave a relationship without creating drama or a chaotic scene. He accepts the truth calmly, without letting himself be swept up in negative emotions or unnecessary complexity. When he realizes that the relationship is no longer healthy or cannot progress further, he knows how to walk away with self-respect and dignity. What makes this man special is that he doesn't create a war or make a scene when ending a relationship. He doesn't feel the need for revenge or to hurt the other person. Instead, he walks away with composure, respect, and a clear understanding of his own value. He knows that a healthy relationship cannot be built on endurance or prolonging a situation that is no longer good for either party. When this man leaves, he doesn't leave behind broken pieces or lingering pain. He knows his worth and doesn't allow any relationship to make him lower his standards or harm himself. This makes the woman respect him deeply, because she recognizes that he is someone with the confidence and strength to walk away without letting emotions overshadow his rational thinking. In the end, it is his calmness, self-respect, and ability to leave without causing harm to himself or others that make this man an ideal model in relationships. He knows when to let go and refuses to become a victim of a relationship, helping him maintain maturity and emotional stability throughout his life. When you learn to control your emotions, it not only helps you become stronger in relationships but also earns you more respect from others. Confidence, the ability to stay calm in any situation, and the capability to avoid being manipulated are qualities that help you build truly healthy and lasting relationships. These aren't just personal skills, they are the foundation for earning trust and respect from the people around you. Love is not about doing everything to please your partner, it's about understanding and respecting yourself. When you live a life with confidence and strength, you not only attract others but also create long-lasting, happy relationships. Only when you love and respect yourself can you truly love and respect others in a complete way. A strong relationship is built on self-awareness and genuine affection, not on efforts to please or change yourself. Each of us can learn to become a person with high emotional intelligence, not swept away by negative emotions or manipulation from others. By maintaining composure, knowing your worth, and continually learning, we can build valuable relationships and a fulfilling life. Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to the Shining Mirror-LVB channel to get more exciting videos on how to build relationships and live a happy life. Let's learn and grow together to create better relationships.